Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, September 22nd to the 28th of 2019. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Gemini, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Ace of Swords, Gemini. Air energy. This is the root of all the air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This is a realization and clarity. It's a major breakthrough. It has to do with truth, realization. It's a new beginning, a brand new way of life. This is a new direction in life, and it's going to bring you prosperity, recognition, and spiritual growth, and triumph over difficulties. This could be a communication. This is strength in adversary. It's grasping the opportunity, and out of something bad, good will come. A situation that looks bleak can surprisingly turn out to be extremely promising. A sense of an inevitable change comes with this card, a card of great power, force, and strength. So build your strength against adversity, and study all aspects of a problem carefully, and do not make any rash or hurried decisions. You'll benefit from this new clarity. It's an intellectual awakening. Being assertive or aggressive, you can overcome. Could be a communication that's in need of clarifying. You'll find clear meaning or the truth. This card always delivers the reality of the situation. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path, and this can be a challenge. The Five of Swords, Gemini. More air energy. This is a card of adversity. This can be someone's Venus in Aquarius. This knave, they have captured the swords of his adversaries, who depart in dejection. Their storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. This can be a misunderstanding or having to defend yourself. Advice is not to judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost of victory. It would be bitter. These can be ego-involved issues. Someone might have felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate. It would be petty. There's friction and hostility and tension. This can be a difficult card showing defeat, weakness, and humiliation. You should avoid negative people and drama. This card says you should be choosing your battles and try not to overreact. Someone may like to provoke a reaction. This is someone that might be full of empty promises. They would be an energy vampire, constantly complaining or nonstop talking or always snappy. In a positive light, this image portrays a process of growth and healing. Looking back, you know that you can do away with yesterday's doubts and weaknesses. So avoid negative people. They drain you and they bring unwanted trauma. Your Ace of Swords with the Five of Swords. This is withholding fears and criticisms. Your third card. This is how it affects you. This can be your attitude, Gemini. The Four of Pentacles. This is earth energy. Represents holding on. Being defensive in your comfort zone. This is being conservative and cautious, stable, and trying to balance. You might have a fixed attitude that could limit and block new opportunities. You're trying to save and be stable and cautiously protecting your money and your boundaries. You might feel stuck in a rut, but the advice is to go with the flow. Your foundation is firm, but holding back, you gain nothing. In holding on to your gold, you risk nothing, nor do you gain anything. This can apply to anything anyone holds dear. Also being a miser with your love and emotion, as well as money. Take a risk and get things moving again. You may be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much to feelings and not letting go. You might want to be patient and cultivate your best talents. Be generous in your wealth and spirit. Security and control are uppermost in your thoughts at this time. The Five of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. This could be someone that's jealous or possessive. Sometimes in a negative light, it can stand for financial betrayal. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Ten of Cups, Gemini, this is really good. Water energy, happy home life, happiness coming from you knowing that your family loves each other. It's shared love. It's contentment. It's lasting happiness because it's inspired from above. This is a card that's hard to keep forever because masters can achieve this by a very trained mind. So this is, it can be the shadow as expecting the bliss to last forever, like a fairy tale experience. But this is taking time to be grateful for all the love and happiness you have in your life. This is the pinnacle of happiness. The tens are about extremes. This is focusing on what you do have and not about what you have not yet received. The rainbow is symbolic of the connectedness with God, with creation, and of the fulfillment of great wishes, the fulfillment of lifelong dreams, high days and holidays, a wedding, a rainbow of promise, the ultimate in happiness. A lot of love is both available to give and receive. The string of bad luck or anxiety about something is over, and with good results. This is where the sayings come from, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Home is where the heart is, happily ever after, as good as it gets, and perfect bliss. Divine love and blessings are at work in your life. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Queen of Wands, Gemini. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your chart to see where that is in your chart, Gemini. This is someone that's full of faith. They attract. They're at home, both in nature loving, they're honest and practical. They're very, very magnetic. They have such great power to attract that they want. They're fruitful in mind and body. This can also represent success in undertakings, love of home and growing things, kindness and generosity. This is love of life and eagerness for experience. This person is wise and passionate. They approach life with such openness and faith that the world seems to take care of them. They hold to their vision of the possible. There's natural warmth and confidence and sexual magnetism. They give good advice. They're a loyal confidant, and they can provide valuable assistance. They're a natural leader. This also can indicate that now is a good time for you to move forward in business or career venture, and you have the qualities within yourself you need to succeed. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Card number 37, Gemini. Creativity. Creativity Guides. Has to do with patience and practice, reevaluation, and assessment. Your creativity guides are advising you that there's no way to avoid risk if you wish to live a creative life. Stop worrying about making right and wrong choices and view all of them as creative opportunities. Be glad you have the freedom to make choices at all, and realize that no matter what you choose, you'll create something. If you don't like the result, then simply go back to the drawing board and make anew and hopefully better choices. Your creativity guides remind you not to look at life in terms of black and white, me against you, all or nothing. You're a creative spirit regardless of what else is going on in your life. Access your creations with appreciation and respect. Whether good, bad, or indifferent, they all reflect your creativity. Celebrate everything you enjoy, and don't fret over the rest. See your less desirable creations as interesting rough drafts, and follow your creativity guide's advice. Go back to the drawing board. Thanks, you guys, Gemini. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so here I go. I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.